Alright guys, so we will be going through how there is an application called Streamlabs OBS, and in this application I will show you guys some of the basics on how to connect your console to your computer and how to use this application to stream video games. So how do you do this magical streaming, you ask? Well, console streaming is something I've done in the past. It's something I continue to do. It's something that's a ton of fun. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to download first Streamlabs OBS, the application. This application works for both Mac OS and Windows. I'm not too sure about Linux, but I mean, who uses Linux? So make sure you have Mac OS or Windows. I mean, I stream off Mac. I run into a couple of issues, but it's not something that's impossible to do. So once you have that application downloaded, you're going to want to make sure you have something called a capture card. And what a capture card is it captures your console output via HDMI and it puts it to your computer. So it captures what your console's seeing. So that's how you're able to get the game program on your computer, and then that's how you'll be able to get your voice, your camera, etc. So make sure you have a capture card. Capture cards range from either $40 to $200 based on the type of capture card you want to get. If you're just getting into streaming, I would recommend something that's on the cheaper side. And then when you're, when you get some more progress and you get better at it, I was just stopping there. Next. So do you need any special equipment? So again, only really things you're going to need are your capture card, a good computer, and you're going to want to make sure your computer runs Mac or Windows. Anything else would be considered extra. So like if you wanted to get an external microphone, that's totally up to you. External camera, it's totally up to you. Again, you can always go ahead and siphon your computer's internals, like your internal microphone and your webcam. That's already built into your laptop or your desktop. You can already use those. You don't need extra equipment. Of course, if you get extra equipment, it might look and sound better, but if you're just starting off, I would just suggest starting there. When you open up the application Streamlabs, so what can you use? So any console really can be used to stream. So this includes Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, and of course, as we all know, we can all stream from computers, like computer gaming, PC gaming, Mac gaming. But for this presentation, I kind of wanted to just focus on console streaming because I feel like that's something that's not really as popular. It's kind of like looked down upon in a way in gaming world. So I thought, for those of us that aren't loaded with a ton of money, this would be a fun way to kind of get you into the gist of it. So again, I just wanted to reiterate, make sure you get a capture card, make sure you download Streamlabs OBS. Now let's go to the what you're going to want to do is you're going to click source, add source. So you're going to connect your Xbox, your PlayStation, your Switch, whatever it is. You're going to connect one HDMI to your TV or your monitor, and another HDMI to the from the capture card to the actual computer. So there's going to be two HDMIs. Once those are both connected, you're going to want to click add source under the application Streamlabs OBS. So under this application. Once you go ahead and do that, you're going to add the source, and it's going to pop up as the capture card. You can name it whatever it is. It doesn't have to be the exact name. And then once you see it, you're going to be able to see your game on the computer. Once you see the game on the computer, you're set. Everything else is going to be so much easier. You're going to be able to click add audio, which will allow you to add the game audio. You're going to click add audio to add your voice. There's so many different things you can just mess around with. And it's such a great application if you're getting into technology. It's such a great application to mess around with and really figure out how you want things to run. And yeah, so that is my presentation for today. I hope you guys enjoyed my presentation. I hope this kind of makes a little bit more sense on how to run this program. I don't want to run too many minutes, so I'm going to stop here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you, Professor.